Lipos. We use them every day, but do you actually know how to charge and handle them? Today we will learn how to handle these Lipos correctly and to how not end up like one of these idiots.
Here we go! Whoa! Whoa!
Let's first discuss what the numbers on the battery means. Let's start with the most obvious, the voltage. If you wonder why there's always some weird number like 11.1 volt and not just 10 volt, which makes more sense. The reason is that the 1/2 charged Lipo cell is 3.7 volts. With more cells, these numbers start multiplying, so 3 cells are 11.1 volt. We can see the number of cells here with an S behind the number. The biggest number is mostly the capacity. It's measured in milliampere hours, in this case 2250 milliampere hours. Now to the reader's number, the C rating. Now the C rating shows how much current can be delivered by the Lipo. The thing is, this is not just the max amps the battery can give you. No, that would be too easy. But with some websites you can find it out. Just give them the specs and you have your amps. Now let's go on to charging. Wait, I'm just going to plug this in, and this is of course the wrong way to charge a Lipo. As you already saw in my first clips, charging a Lipo in the wrong way can be really dangerous. So please, I beg you, buy a smart charger. Yeah, they cost a bit more, but it's much more safe that way, and your batteries will thank you too. I personally use this digital charger for like 40 to 50 bucks, and I recommend it to everyone who is new to RC. You might already realize that a Lipo has mostly 2 cables. The big one is the main cable, where you will also plug in your plane, car, or whatever you want to use your Lipo to. The other cable consists of 1 ground wire and 1 positive from each cell, in my case 3. You can charge a battery by just plugging the big cable in, but it's much better to plug all cables in, because if you use the Lipo a lot, there will be differences in the voltage of the cells. This is not good. It could be that one is over 3 volts and one is under 3 volts, and then you don't know if the battery goes.
Here we go!
I won't explain how to use the charger. You can watch the video in the corner about here. Just a tip. If you switch a bit, you see storage. Storage means it will charge around about half of the battery, and then the battery is safe to storage because it won't be losing voltage, at least not much, and it won't be losing its capacity. Because if you have too high or too low, it will be losing capacity with time. So if you're not using it for 2 to 3 days, just put it in storage. It will discharge or charge the battery to around 3.81 volts. Now some tips how to not make the battery go boom and how to contain the fire if it goes boom. So first, you should buy something like this Lipo safe bag. They're also pretty cheap. Something other important are the indications that the battery is about to go boom. It's often described as a fruity smell just before the battery explodes. Also, it will be doing that sound like, and be hot, and if you touch it you can feel its balloon. These were the most important tips and what you should know about Lipos. I hope you liked the video. If you like it, give it a like and subscribe and hit the bell, because soon you will see some cool planes also on this channel and the builds to it.